fellow creatures of the internet, this is the most musty Argonian here on YouTube, Bruzo Dragonius, making this last ever video that I'm going to make this year. Today, I am going to talk to you about the most important things that I have experienced around in 2018. Because I'm going to send 2018 with a bang by talking about the things that matters me the most along this year, some of the things that may matter to you, and some of the topics that I'm just going to give a bit of a brief that I could have covered in my video this year, but I didn't even get a chance to. Because the thing about it is that, number one, I didn't want to cover today's topic because it just brings too much drama. And not only that, but there may be some people out there that can be really defensive, especially when I'm talking about this one YouTuber in this video, which I'm going to start off with this first because, you see, I was going to talk about this one video about the controversy of Kira the Wolf. In case you don't remember, he's been into a lot of chaos lately because, you see, you can believe me or not, you can believe all this BS or not. I was going to talk to you about the allegations towards Kira the Wolf, whether it's meaning bestiality or zoophilia or necrophilia and all that kind of stuff. Even though that I do discourage it and, I don't condone it whatsoever. But that's all I'm just going to say because, you know, there's a lot of speculation going on. And at the moment, I think that more and more people are getting to hate Kira because of all those things as well. And I think that he is losing some of his subscribers. I'm just going to be careful on that because, you see, I may get your subscribers off him because of what he did. The other thing that I forgot to talk about to you is that this year, a well-known furry YouTuber had announced his resignation from the furry fandom. This guy is, as you know, is Kothari. So yeah, he made a video that he's saying that he's going to leave the furry fandom because of the alleged drama that, you know, just couldn't take up the drama anymore and that, and it's getting a bit too political and that, you know, and all these accusations against him. Yeah, sure, there's drama around the furry fandom, but it shouldn't be the reason, I don't think, is the reason that you should leave the furry fandom, you know, or you want to leave the furry fandom. So, but hey, I guess that Arthurix can't stand it anymore, and he left. So, early on in my video that I did gave Arthurix a mention as one of my favourite furry YouTubers, but I may need to do a video of the other YouTubers that I forgot to put in that are snubbed for Cothrix because he's no longer a furry YouTuber. Also, the other points that I do want to make is that's been affecting me is, like, for the best, is that a furry have won the 2018 Game Awards for Esports Game of the Year. I did cover that in my last ever video and said my bit about it, so even though that I am very happy that he did, or at least happy that a furry ever did win an award such that, because even though it like I said again in my last video, it has affected me as both a furry and a gamer as well. And I did say my bit about it, so there should be something in me in my videos in me Argonian.pov about it. So, you're more than welcome to watch it or whatever. It will be up there for like ever and that. So, the other thing that really affected me as a furry that for the best is that, well, that an actual furry by the name of Sherbet has an anime based of him being in an anime that's in the making in that, and he did announce that on his YouTube channel or something like that. I do enjoy his content, and I did subscribe to him, and I really do adore him as a character, his suit, and he's very, very cute. He's such a cutie, and he's very funny as well. I think that we may be seeing the Sherbet Shenanigans anime hopefully next year. I'm not quite sure when it's going to be out on Crunchyroll, even though that any new animes would be pretty much out on Crunchyroll or whatever. So that's the thing that I'm really looking forward to the most in 2019. And so I also get that in the furry fandom, we have a living, breathing anime character in the community as well. And someday I would love to meet Sherbet for that because of how adorable he is and all that kind of stuff. And I do enjoy his content as well. So if you're watching this, share it. I just cannot wait until your anime comes out, because I really do want to watch it, even though I've seen some bits of it and all that kind of stuff. And I'm really looking forward to it. With the manga and that you've got on Furry, which I do really enjoy reading in that. So, besides the point, I really can't wait until your anime comes out, share it. If you are watching this, share it, so, as well. Also, one of my favourite furry YouTubers that I do a Patreon of, and I do enjoy watching, and I really do love her, and I did meet her in real life of how genuinely nice she is, and I'm talking about Bakari. She's my all-time favourite Australian YouTuber, even though that I do adore her character, and I do love, her videos, and that I do enjoy them. Or did make an appearance in one of her live streams at Furry this year. She was doing she's streaming her video in Furry or something like that, and I did saw that tweet, and I did decide to go down to the lobby just to make a bit of an appearance, and she's really cool with it. She seems generally nice, and that I did make a bit of an appearance there as well, and she's really cool with that. So even though that, anyway. So for that, Bakari, thank you so much for letting me to be in this stream. I'm hoping to someday, do more with you in that. Like, say, for instance, make a bottle Argonian.pov crossover or something like that. Just me and Bakari just, do some collaboration, like do a bit of a collaboration in Fursuit sometime. And not only that, we got a brand new Fursuit, I didn't see her as a morpholess shooter anymore. She's an 8-bit work shooter, as that her brand new suit, which I really do adore more than her old one, which I do really adore the most, is made by 8 from 8-bit Works. The same girl that made her own suit, and one of the ambassadors of the Dutch Angel Dragon community in Australia, Ria, as well. And oh my god, that suit of hers, her newest suit is so much adorable, and that, I cannot get over the fact that of how adorable her newest fursuit is. It does look a lot more like a kangaroo, and seeing that she may be going to Fursuit next year, and seeing that I'm going to Fursuit next year, I probably will end up meeting her new suit in person, hopefully. But what's so significant about her in 2018 is that she had surpassed 100,000 subscribers. I'm hoping that she would get her first ever play button from YouTube and that. And when she does, I'm just hoping that she would bring that play button to Fursuit, so I can someday have another photo taken with her. And as long as she's holding the play button, I do like her suit. I do like having a photo with her and that, especially in a new Fursuit, especially with Bruzo 2.0 as well, even though that did have a photo with Bakari in a 1.0 suit with Bruzo 1.0. So anyway, I would like to get another photo with her and that, and just to catch up to her someday. I hope that I'm not much of a gangle or something like that. I'm trying not to be a gangle, I don't want to end up being like a gangle. I really hate being a gangle. And there's some other people that I did also meet in 2018 this year, including the 2 famous furries that I met in person and in suit. One of which is my most favourite drunkard, and one of my favourite furries, non-suiting furries in the furry fandom. One of which is Kage, which I did meet at Convergence 2018. I did go to Convergence 2018, and also went to Convergence because I wanted to meet one of the most amazing performers in Fursuit, one of the most adorable living things that I've seen, and I do admire her suit and all that kind of stuff, and the way that she performs in character. I actually had talked to and actually met telephone, and I had a photo taken with her, and I'll tell you what, she is a genuinely nice person to be around. And I have not even only met telephone in suit, but even out of suit, and I'll tell you what, she is a genuinely nice person to talk to. She's very laid back and all that kind of stuff. And as long as she's alive, she's one of the furries that you want to cross off your bucket list to meet in real life. And for that, I really do think that the staff and and organisers of Convergence to put her on as a guest of honour, because I did finally meet her, and I'm just hoping that I can just meet her again in the future. Same as the other furries that I've met as well. I want to catch up with them like in the future in person and start doing collabs. And even on Fursuit, I met for the first time other furry YouTubers and characters of some YouTube channels. Like for instance, I had a photo with this adorable brother of Majura's, Taru. Like I got to meet Taru in person, and I tell you what, he's such a cutie. He's such an adorable character. I even got to meet Kiwi, the fox. I didn't get a photo with Kiwi, and not only that, but I met Beagle as well. Sucks I didn't get a photo with Kiwi nor Beagle, but at least I got a photo with Taru. I was really happy, and I did get a photo taken with him thanks to my friend that I shared a room with as well. But not everything that affected me as an Argonian or as a furry did happen in a furry fandom, because you see, as you see, I've finally explored most of my species homeland with the Merkmire extension as well. I learnt basically the culture of my species and a lot more things about it, because I went up to Merkmire with the serial dealer collection as well with them. Even though yes, I pretty much was there to help out retrieving this artifact, the remnant of Argon, which is pretty much, I think, in the Root Whisperer village now, all safe and sound. And not only that, but there's a lot of awesome, amazing DLCs coming out as well, as that Somerset had came out, and I do get to explore that. Even though yes, I was there for a holiday, but I was also there to help out the Sijic and and do the favour for Green RM or something like that, to bring peace along of Somerset Islands to Somerset Isles as well, or at least did stop the corruption of, just bring order to Somerset Isles, whether it's the slow that I have to stop, to Nocturnal herself. I ended up stopping, even though that did end up killing some people that I do regret, but hey, sometimes you have to do whatever's necessary to bring peace to the world, especially when it comes to killing people as well. Also, there's a lot of deaths that really did matter to me as well that I forgot to make a video out of also. As a fan of some of my favourite superheroes like Spider-Man and everything Marvel and that, the one sad thing that really did matter to me is the death of the most amazing, most awesome person that bring a lot of superheroes, that made a lot of superheroes in his lifetime, that did a lot for us, and I didn't even get to meet him in real life. But yet, I do enjoy his cameos in the movies in his movies as well. And I'm talking about Stan Lee. He's the man that's behind Marvel and that. So, Stan, I know for sure that yes, I am very sad. And I was going to make a bit of a video of him, but I didn't get a chance to, not this year. So, I'm just hoping that, as far as I'm concerned, Stan Lee is right up there. His soul is right there, up there in heaven. He's in a better place now. And for that, I just may Stan Lee himself rest in peace. But anyway, apart from reminiscing about what happened in this year, I wanted to bring in 2019 by announcing my New Year's resolution. And my New Year's resolution is that, even though that yes, I want to start making more videos than I did, and more frequently, I wanted to be more consistent with making videos and at least being more more frequent with my videos and that, instead of just skipping 1 week of not doing that. You know, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to try and bring videos like every week as much as I can. Maybe twice every week. I'm just going to break that record on that. Even though that I was that I have 257 of you amazing people that subscribe to my channel. I want to at least try and work to quadruple that and make it to at least my first 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2019. Even though that I can't do it, that there's no chance in hell that I can do it by the end of this year. And for this goal to reach my first 1,000 subs, yes, I'm trying to do my part of earning it by making a lot of these videos for you. I need your help right now. I need your help to get over this goal of mine of making sure that you share each and every one of my videos on my channel to your friends if you can. And to you new subscribers, if you really do enjoy this video or any of my content, I need you to help me out by subscribing this. And not only that, if you want to be the first person to know when my video is coming out, make sure you press that subscribe button. Also, I'm going to wrap it up by saying, please comment down below, what are your plans for New Year's Eve? What are your plans of saying goodbye to 2019, saying goodbye to 2018 and give a warm welcome to 2019. What are your plans? What are your New Year's resolutions? Please comment down below on that to answer this question. Also, if you do like this video, make sure you give this video a like. You're more than welcome to do art for me or something like that. Fan art is a lot more welcome. Considering that if you want to you're more than welcome to. And also, like I said, for more awesome content like this, and if you do really support me to newcomers, or if you do enjoy my videos, make sure you give me a subscribe and press that notification bell. As always, and also the links to the usual stuff is on the description below if you want to check them out and follow me in any of those sites. So anyway, this is the must-see Argonian here on YouTube. Bruzo Dragonius saying, I love you, no matter. Thank you so much for watching these. To a lot of my new subscribers and that, I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you for subscribing to this channel. You are all amazing. Thank you for your support, and I'm happy that you would like my content. And as always, until next year, until 2019, may each and every one of you have a very happy new year. If you wanna friend me on PSN or anything, or whatever, my gamer tag is Bruzo21. Like I said, happy new year. See you all in 2019. But until next time, may the hits guide you all. Bye for now.